What's going on, guys? Flickify here, and welcome back to another episode of Career Mode Player Reviews. Today, we're going to be having a look at Christian Eriksen. He's been heavily requested in the comments, so I thought I would do him today. If you guys do go on to enjoy this review, make sure you leave a like down below and leave any player suggestions because we got about a month left until FIFA 16, and I'll also be taking those suggestions in mind for FIFA 16. But with that said, let's hop into the video today. At the start of career mode, Eriksen is an 82 rated center attacking mid at 22 years old and has a value of 12.5 million. However, when you send an inquiry over to Spurs, they're going to say 32.5 million. I wouldn't say you have to pay that much for him, but you'll probably pick him up for somewhere between the 20 to 25 million price range. His player information is absolutely fantastic, guys. As you can see, the most notable traits right there are his work rates at high medium and his ability to play different positions, center attacking mid and left mid, as well as the 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. Just absolutely incredible right there. He does have the flair trait right from the start and the free kick specialist specialty. And if we move on to the attributes now, you can see it's very well rounded. At an 82 rating, that's what you're going to expect. His physical attributes are pretty decent, most of them in the lower 80s and upper 70s, and the technical attributes just absolutely outstanding. Really nice ball control, dribbling, passing, pretty much all the good attributes you want out of a center attacking mid. But let's jump ahead and see what he turns into when he's 30 years old. By the time Eriksen reached 30 years old, he managed to achieve a 92 overall rating and a value of 70 million. And he did pick up a number of specialties along the way: the dribbler, playmaker, distance shooter, crosser, free kick specialist, clinical finisher, and complete midfielder specialties. And if we jump ahead to the attributes, you guys can see he actually didn't grow in his physical department, which was a bit disappointing, and one of the cons that I'll talk about later. But I feel like his technical growth did make up for it, managing to achieve double-digit growth in a number of categories, which is saying something because he starts pretty high rated in a lot of those categories. Ball control ending at 98, long passing also at 98, and shot power lastly at 98. But he pretty much excels in all the categories you want for a center attacking mid, especially a central center attacking mid who kind of just sits behind the striker. But I'll talk here about his pros and cons and the goals and highlights. Right off the bat, I have to say that Christian Eriksen does play best in a central role, so either a center attacking mid or a center forward position in something like a 4-3-3 false 9. That's where I played him for the majority of these clips, and I found that works the best for him. His major pro for me was his dribbling. He's able to beat most defenders off the dribble with his technical ability, with his 98 ball control and 97 dribbling. But his shooting is also fantastic, with 87 finishing, 91 long shots, 98 shot power, 94 curve, and his free kicks are also pretty decent because his free kick accuracy and all of the relevant stats for free kicks are in the 90s, so pretty much have him be your free kick taker. And as you can see from that clip, his curve is absolutely ridiculous, hitting the post right there. But he does have 5-star weak foot, which comes in handy quite a bit at that center attacking mid position because you don't need to switch your foot, just have a rip with either your left or your right foot and it'll still be on target. 4-star skill moves do come in handy for the Ronaldo chops and Berber spins and the most effective skill moves. And lastly, his passing is also really nice, especially for center attacking mid. 98 long passing and 96 short passing, so he's not going to let you down there. The major con that I have to talk about is his speed, especially it does take him a while to get going, so his acceleration is not the best. I mean, even for a center attacking mid, you don't need a lot of speed, but I just found it takes him a while to get going, but once he does, he's alright. Overall, though, I'm going to give him a 9.7 rating and a value for price of 9.6. He does cost quite a bit at the start, but I believe your investment is going to be well worth it. His investment's going to basically double if you manage to keep him till his peak, and it will pretty much increase season after season. But guys, I hope you did enjoy the review today. If you did, do me a favor, leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and until the next review, this has been Flickify. I'll be talking to you all again soon.